The last time we spoke, you were on your way to Europe. We spoke about your experience in Spain the year before and how performing there, you actually thought the crowd was going to get less and less, but it just got bigger and bigger, and people were celebrating African music. Did you find that again on this Euro tour that you've just come back from?
We find it very big, when it comes to numbers. It shows to us how people appreciate what we're doing. And it shows even to us that the work that we are doing, it's amazing. And how people, they were dancing to our music, they were just all over to us, But most important part is we enjoyed ourselves.
It must be incredibly moving and inspirational to see people in Europe dancing to your music.
Yeah. In Europe there's this festival culture. Even if it's raining, people are there. In Cape Town, people won't go anywhere if it's raining. Yeah. But in Europe, I remember we had actually 80% of the concerts that we did, it was raining.
Really?
I remember we were in the middle of our set in Hertmie, in Holland, and it rained, and people kept dancing, and even the rain couldn't stop them. And it's, as I said earlier, our music, it bring everyone closer to us, and it reminds them of whatever, or reminds them of a place that they've never been to before. So it makes me as a musician and as an individual, it makes me very proud of myself. It makes me very proud of my guys. It makes me very proud of where I come from, Africa, South Africa, Cape Town, the world. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was a great experience. It was a great experience seeing those people dancing to a music that it's their first time hearing that kind of music, but they're enjoying it like they always followed us around. And it was our first official tour to Europe or anywhere else.
Did you have a chance to speak to any of the people in the crowd?
Oh yes, of course. We spoke to a lot of people, and we did one interview with a radio station, and I found out that the radio station have been following South African music, but they were complaining that South African music used to be very popular in the 70s around the world, for obvious reasons, of course. But now it's dying slowly, and they are very excited to see what we have brought from South Africa. And they were very surprised because this was something new. This was not Mpaqanga, this was not Kwela, this was not what they call Afropop. This was just something different. This we've coined our music world sound, world music, because of obvious reasons, of course. And yeah, we spoke to a lot of people, and we got a lot of contacts, and other people, they want to record with us, other people, they want to be part of the band.
Did you tell them there's no more room? There's no more room in this band?
No, we told them if you can afford the ticket to South Africa, and there's no problem. We will get you a room in Langa. If you've been comfortable in the township, no problem. It's all good.
Yeah, including what Sabe said, I remember one day we were performing on stage. Then there was this one guy who just jumped into the stage and started dancing. And we were like, there were two of them. Then it started to be 2 to 3.
Oh
and it was crazy. And we did enjoy,
Yeah.
That shows that we're doing a good job.
You really are doing a good job. It's so impressive. So congratulations to you guys. I hope you tell the rest of the band that everyone here wants to congratulate you.
Thank you
you're
very
doing such
much.
a great job. Now tell me, what was the worst part of Europe?
Driving?
Driving.
No, like driving.
Driving. We were
Driving around.
We spend most of our gigs driving from country to country. Spend around about 8 to 7 hours before the gig.
Just driving?
Just driving.
Yeah, the whole tour, it was about more than 8,000 kilos. kilometer.
Wow.
Yeah,
Did you get to know your band members much better?
yeah. Well, but we've been together for 14 years.
14 years,
So
we know
so
each
We
other.
we don't really need 8,000 kilometers.
Because we know each other.
Yeah,
We live next to, we live very close to each other. So every day you meet one of your band members. If you're going to buy to go to the shop and buy some milk and bread,
Yeah.
you meet one of them. So
yeah. But there wasn't a down moment or there wasn't any negative spirits because we knew that it was going to be hard work, so we had to lift each other. But the driving part was a bit of a nuisance.
What was the best part?
Oh, the gigs, man. We did a show in Czech Republic. There were like more than 30,000 people watching us.
That's incredible.
With one of them with the South African flag, and there was a placard says "We love you." It was great. That feeling, being there, it was good. And I do the speaking with the audience, and it's very amazing to hear all those applause after you've spoken. Especially on our last gig, we were performing in Nuremberg in this park, and there were like, I don't know,
the
5,000 people, 10,000 people there, and I was like talking to the people about the situations and the things that are happening around Africa, and like everyone was so into us, and people bought our music, and so that it was great, but the best part is just going to the tour. That's the best thing. From doing the shows, sleeping at different hotels, everything, performances,
New
changing room.
experiences.
Just the experience was
Yeah.
fascinating. Just taking the plane to Europe, saying you're going to do what you love. You're going there to do what you love, and it's very seldom for people to do what they love. About 70% of the population in South Africa, they're doing what they never thought that they would do. Some of them they're doing what they're not qualified to do, but because it's people have to make ends meet. But now with us, we're very lucky. We're very lucky to be doing what we love.